Hello, my gorgeous gems. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I decided that I wanted to do a vlog. So this is just going to be all talking, and I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. And then after this, I'm going to jump right into a video. Okay? So as you all remember, I was gonna switch over and do a new channel. So I did start the new channel, but it seems like everyone is having a hard time finding it. So I said, you know what? I came on YouTube because I just wanted to have fun, and show my decor and let y'all enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So I am back, as you can see, to Donna the Differ, because I was like, you know what? What's the sense starting a new channel? And I was only doing it for fun, So I came across YouTube and the decor section a couple years back, and I really love some of these YouTubers that work so hard to put up their contents and basically, for us to enjoy. And then that's when I decide, oh, I could do, I would like to do that too. Now, remind you, everyone have different tastes, different style. That's what makes the world go around, right? So if I'm watching a video and I choose not to see it anymore because the person switched or whatever, I don't have to leave negative comments, But basically, I'm being good, I appreciate y'all so much because, one thing I like is when someone is truthful, And I am so blessed to have y'all as my YouTuber family, Because I'm telling you, some of y'all is so... Ooh, I don't even know what words to explain how I feel about some of you. I literally have some favorites, and I'm not gonna lie, I do. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate each and every one of you that comes on my channel, take the time to watch my video and actually give me a like and a comment. I truly appreciate it. So I am glad to be back on Donna the Differ, because the other channel, I kept changing the name, and then I finally changed it to That and This, the Differ. And so far a lot of people have found it, because I got like about, I think, 200 and something subscribers so far, and I've been putting a lot of contents on it. So what I'm going to do is, because I feel like y'all is going to be confused right now, because I'm going to try to put the videos that's on the new channel back onto this channel. And so basically when y'all seeing it, y'all gonna be like, what's she saying, what's going on, whatever. So at least I'm giving y'all a heads up now that I literally is going to switch them over. So you might be saying, oh, she said this before and then she said this now or whatever. So just like I said, watch the video and just let me enjoy back my old channel with my whole subscribers. And I did see that I did get some new subscribers while I wasn't on this channel. Okay, so I want to do a vlog, like talk about some stuff. And y'all leave y'all comments now, because I do want to hear y'all comments. Right now, y'all know that this part has nothing to do with my YouTubers family member. When I say nothing at all, don't have nothing to do with y'all, okay? But I still just want to give y'all a little, and see what y'all think, okay? Now, As you know, I am a Jamaican, right? And I'm never ashamed to say where I'm from because that's where I was born. Okay? This globe, there's many people all over the globe that came from an island, you know? And basically, we all are different. We definitely all are different, you know? And it doesn't matter where you're from, okay? So when people start throwing stones at you, you have to look at them and say, wow, you know, this person supposed to be your friend for almost 20 years and they calling you an immigrant, trying to cuss you out, want to fight you. Listen, y'all know I have a bad back and I refuse to let anyone come at me and think they're going to get the best of me. That ain't going to happen. I came to this country not by choice. My dad sent for me because he said to have a better life. And I came and I tried to do good. I work hard. I have 3 kids. I grow them good, best to my ability. No one never came and said, oh, your kids are so disrespectful, your kids are this, your kids are that. Because let me tell you something. In my country, very, very strict. When I came to America and I see how these kids treat their mom or their family member or just anyone, I was applaud. Like, what in heaven's name is going on here? My dad was very, very strict. When I say very strict, I'm like, me and him used to hit heads so much that I really actually hated him. Not gonna lie. You know, my grandmother grew me. When I say she's the queen of all, and I'm glad that she did grow me because she installed a lot of good stuff inside of me. I miss her so much. Miss her so much. Now, I'm going to get into the incident. And it's not actually bothering me, but I just feel like when you think you know someone and you really don't, it's heartbreaking. And I'm okay not being this person's friend anymore. I'm definitely okay with that. Because I wasn't her friend before. Because they joined the church and they feel like, oh, they don't want to be friends with anyone because they joined the church. But their attitude sucks. When I say it sucks, I mean it is a disgrace. Honestly. And I'm this type of person. I'm very happy go. Very, very happy. I love to meet new people. I love to talk. Literally. You know? And I do not put anyone down. I'm always bigging people up, saying, no matter what the situation is, you know, you could be, you know, like, I'm going to give you an example. I have friends that cannot read and write, you know, and sometimes in life, some people never get to go to school, or they choose not to go to school, and they, you know, just have a bad education. You know, I'm not perfect. You know, I went to school. I got, you know, I went to beauty school, because I was never a college person. I was more like a trade person. I would go to schools that do trades, you know. I was a beautician for many a years. Got Coppertone in my fingers, can't do hair anymore. You know, I went to nursing school, went in the nursing field, got my back out of whack, can't work anymore. Okay? Trust me, I would love to get up and go to work every day because I make good money when I was working. Because I used to do, when I say doubles, I work for what I want. You know, I went to school in New York, Brooklyn, Erasmus Hall. Okay, finish it, continue my journey. You know, I'm not jealous of anyone. I always be like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. Blase, blase, you looking good. You know, if somebody even come and say certain things to me, I'm like, listen, God made us different. So, you know, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't get sad or depressed or, you know, I do because I'm human, you know, because things happen in life that you can't control and you basically, you know, just have to move on. So I'm just looking at, you know, to say that you have these so-called friends and you don't know who to trust. But one thing I could tell you though, I got 4 friends and I could definitely put my hand on the Bible and says they are true friends. We don't talk about each other. We don't disrespect each other. We help each other just with a listening ear sometime, you know, because sometimes there's a lot of people that live by themselves and they're lonely and they want someone to talk to, you know. And if you just have a listening ear just to listen to the person, it makes such a big difference. I'm the type of person, I be going in the store and somebody coming out and they looking really nice, and I will stop them and say, wow, you look so beautiful today. I'll never forget, one day I was going into At Home. No, I was actually coming out of At Home, and there was a lady coming in At Home, and she looked really nice. And I said, Miss, you know, I stopped her and I said, Miss, you look so beautiful today. And she started crying. And I said, why are you crying? And she said, if you only knew what I was thinking of doing later. And I said, wow. And I gave her a hug. Because let me tell you, some people, they camouflage things in front of you, but behind, you know, they're hurting. They're really hurting. They're aching, and they just want someone to talk to, you know. And I'm definitely a good listener. I will give you an advice, my advice. I don't say you have to take it, or, you know, maybe you'll go home, think about it, or maybe you'll sit in your chair and say, you know, maybe she is right, you know, I could do that, you know, or whatever and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on with this part. So anyway, this person took a trip to New York, and I've been knowing this person a long time. I would literally says she was my sister, literally, you know. And I seen a side of her, ooh, that I like resent. I could not believe for a person that she is, that she would have these negativity towards people and states. I mean, she bashed New York so bad. Like, where we live is not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. It's like I couldn't believe my ear. Like, what? You know? But listen, everyone have what? Their own opinion, right? They went as far as on our way back, me and my son, coming back from New York, coming back to our state. Everyone that drives know that once you get off an exit, there's always, I don't care what exit it is always a stop sign or a light, right? This person drove right through the light. Almost, if a car was coming, we would have went, you understand what I'm saying? We don't know what would have happened. You know, we're like, you know, I talked to her about it. Oh, I mean, you know, whatever, you know, so, okay. I'm grown, and I'm not ashamed to tell anybody my age. I am 55 years old. January 5th. That's my birthday. I'm a Capricorn. And anyone that knows Capricorn knows that we are good people until you step on our toe too hard. And then you see another side of us. Okay, now I come back to my state and, you know, I called her and I said, you know, I felt a little, you know, bad because, you know, you could have killed us. You know, she make her whatever and whatever and whatever. Okay? Now, that's why I talk about your dirty laundry. Because I feel like that's what I'm doing right now, talking to y'all. But it's just basically for you to let me know if I'm right or I'm wrong. Okay? Now we come back, putting all these negativity on Facebook. So, like, okay, I'm growing. I'm not going to respond to foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we went to New York, this person drove her car. And I said, okay, I will pay for the gas and I will pay for the toll. Now, the toll, she called me like the Monday. I mean, not call me. She texted me the Monday. And she was saying it came. She sent me the sheet, you know, with the bill. But unfortunately, she cut off half the number and she cut off the zip code, because when I called the next day, literally the next day, to pay this bill. Literally to pay this bill the next day. So when I called, the machine came on. It was asking me for the number and the zip code. Couldn't give it to them because I didn't have all the numbers and I didn't have the zip code. So they said anyway that you can't pay it on, you know, on the phone. You have to pay it online or send out the statement piece, you know, to mail it. So I called my daughter because I just didn't want to be bothered with this person. I said, are you out and about? She said yes. I said, can you call this person, get the paper, the statement, and I'll come and get it. My daughter called, she said she texts or whatever, no response. Okay, this is Wednesday now. This is Tuesday that my daughter did that, no response. So Wednesday came. So my daughter called me and she said she finally called her because she said she saw it late or in the evening. So I said, okay, you know, I'm coming to get the slip and then, you know, I'm going to send off the check. Remember, it's only 3 days. It says I have until the 10/18 to pay the bill. I don't mess with people's credit. I don't mess with people's stuff. I mean, I don't borrow. When I say I don't borrow anything from no one, I do my own. When I fall in a hole, I stay in there until I get out. So I don't want anybody to say, oh, you know, I did this and blah, 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 and talk about me and say whatever, you know. So I said, okay, I'm going to write the check Wednesday and I'm going to send it off. By the time I could come home, my son is going to tell me, oh, she want to know when you're going to send the money off. So I said, wait a minute. It's only 3 days. Like, if all the info was there on that Tuesday, and if I could have paid it on the phone that Tuesday, it would have been paid. So, I'm mentioning it to my girlfriend, and she said, you know what, Donna? Write her a check and take it to her, since she wants it to be paid so bad. And I said, then that's a good idea. So then I said, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I went and got the slip from my daughter, like I said, but I said, no, I don't want her to have no check. So I took the cash and I took it over there, and I rang the doorbell and whatever and stuff. I don't even want to get into the whole scenario, but it turned out to be ugly. Literally turned out to be ugly. Because she want to come at me, talking about when she see me. I'm like, listen, I'm right here. I ain't got no problem. Talk about, oh, my back. Yeah, I do have a bad back. But, honey, ain't nobody going to come at me and think I'm not going to go back at them. You understand? So, my girlfriend, she was good enough, because it would have got really bad. It really would have got bad. So when we drove off, my girlfriend was like, oh, she called you an immigrant. And I said, why you didn't tell me that when she was there? When I was there, because if you seems like you have me up, and you seems like you're jealous. When I say I am not jealous of anyone, not no one, especially if you're not doing better than me. So why am I going to be jealous of you? You know what I'm saying? I always is good to people. Always. But don't take me and think that I'm easy, or, I ain't going to defend myself, or, whatever it is. I've been in this country for, I think, 40-something years. And I work hard. I got me a house. It's not in the best neighborhood. Not at all. Trust me. I am so ready to move out of this house. And it's not per se because of the neighborhood. It's because of the neighbor. It's just bad. I got my vehicles. I've been driving from I was 20 years old. I've been doing me. My husband passed away. We had our good times, bad times, but he was truly a good man. Truly a good man. Because I cannot say I'm going to meet someone and compare him to him, because he was really good. Everybody, no relationship is perfect. So, I miss him a lot. I miss my grandmother, when I say 100%. My mom, she's not a good person. Not a good person at all. When we was born, me and my little sister, me and my older sister, we was turned over to my grandmother. And I don't have a problem, because my grandmother was excellent. Yes, she was strict. I ain't gonna lie. She was strict. When I say strict, whew, but she did it, what she did, because she loved us. She really, truly loved us. And let me see what time this is. Oh, 24 minutes. So I'm not gonna take too much of your time. And but anyway, I just want to ask you, like, do you have someone in your life that is just negative, and you just wonder, why are you still friends with them? And what do you think about the scenario that I just told you? I am not a bad-minded person. I'm not ungrateful. I'm always, when I say always, like sometimes I feel like people use me and abuse me, But I know when to stop. I literally know when to stop, you know? And my YouTube family, I love y'all so much because y'all showed me love. I didn't even realize that I would come on this YouTube channel and find so much love and to see how y'all miss me because, you know, y'all couldn't find my new channel. And I am grateful. It's not, for me, it's not about no money. You know? If I have $1, that's what I have. And that's what the Lord wants me to have, is the dollar. I am not jealous, envy. I don't grudge nobody for nothing they have. I work hard for what I have. Very hard. I remember times that I was working 3, 4 doubles, have my 3 kids, you know. My husband, you know, my husband was always good. A good provider. Very good provider, you know. But there's only one issue that I had with him, and I just was like, I can't handle it. But he was a good person. Very, very good person, you know. And my kids are doing good. We all can be doctors, lawyer, whatever. But as long as you're not on no drugs, you're not killing anyone, you're not disrespecting anyone and anything, that's all that matters. Right now, my daughter is in school for nursing, and she's having a hard time. And I tell her, I said, there's a rainbow at the end. So just hold on. Just hold on. Because she is trying to move forward. I love them so much. And I am proud of my kids. Proud of my kids. So, Gorgeous Gems, if you have anybody in your life that is negative, you see how COVID-19 took away so much people? People dying. They can't even be around their loved ones. They can't even attend their funerals. Can't even go to the hospital to sit with them for their last moments. Listen, enjoy your life and let go. Let go of all the negativity. Trust me, I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but it can be done. Put some positive people in your life. And on that note, love, love.